Hey Joe, I'm Mark Devlin with Higher Grounds Coffee Company, and I'm the owner and also the master roaster. And first and foremost, I want to thank you for your recent offer of Kona Extra Fancy and Kona Blend. We're real proud of this particular bean that you ordered, so I'm so proud of it, so excited that you're going to be able to share the same experience that I experience every morning, because this is the coffee that I wake up to, that I actually wanted to roast the coffee for you in front of you. So first, let me tell you a little bit about the bean. This Kona is this year's crop. So this was picked in September, and it's aged and rested for about a month, which means it's coming right off of. And this year's crop is excellent as compared to last year and the previous years. It comes from HigherGrounds Farms, which is a very small farm on the Big Island of Hawaii. Most farms out there are no more than 5 acres. Each bush or each coffee tree only produces 1 pound per year. And when you figure that 1 pound wholesale is in the teens for some of these farmers, you're talking about a whole lot of care goes into every bean that they pick. Oh, and by the way, there's no machine picking of Kona. It's all hand picked, and one plant could be harvested several times during the harvest season that goes from late August through December, because the beans don't ripe all at once, because the cherries don't ripe all at once. They ripen actually throughout the period of 3 months. So they send spotters out in the field every single day to see where the red cherries are, and they literally go with gloves off and hand pick these cherries. And that's why Kona is so expensive, but it's also why it's really, really good. So the Kona that you're getting, you order 2 pounds. You got 1 pound of the Kona non-blend, so I'm actually going to roast this up for you right here while you're on the video. And you got the other blended. Our blend isn't like any other blend. Even though that it's not 100% Kona, it's 25% Kona, which doubles the minimum allowed to, that the Kona region allows to be even called Kona. It's usually around 10%. We put in 25%. But it's not mixed with a cheap Colombian or Brazilian or Vietnamese coffee. We actually mix it with a Costa Rican Terrazoo. So what that means is that it actually complements the flavor of that Kona versus overtakes it. So without further ado, I'm actually going to begin roasting your coffee. So you ordered it medium, and I applaud you for that, because it can be roasted darkly, but man, there are so many cool nuances with the body, the high notes, the melons, and the well-balanced acidity. I'm glad you ordered it medium, because you'll be able to taste all that. So I'm actually going to program that roast profile right into my PLC, into the roaster. And this is a hot air roaster. So what's going to happen is it's going to start blowing air up through the bottom of this clear roasting chamber where your beans are in, and then it's going to add some BTUs. It's going to take about 20 minutes all the way from beginning to the roast profile. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Start your roast for you. As you can see, it's all bumping around in there. But I want you to enjoy your coffee, and I know that you will. And also, if you like Kona, you love our Maui. Check out our Maui on our site. It's the exact same bean, exact same seed as the Kona, but instead of being grown in that 20 square mile growing region of Kona, it's actually grown in Maui. Different climate, different soil, same bean, exotic flavor, and it's just a little bit cheaper. So if you like this, you'd love the Maui. Again, Joe, thanks a lot for your order. Hope you stay a customer for a very long time, and I'll talk to you later. Call us with any questions.